Men cannot lead a relationship built on love. Love alone is not enough. You can love the hell out of her. But fellas, if you got some experience, my grown men that had the relationships, had the divorces, had the breakups, whatever it is, long-term relationships, or even the quickies, tell me, when you bring a woman in your life and you're following your heart, what happens? How does it end? And I'll tell you why, fellas, because someone has to lead it. And that's the healthy foundation. Now, that starts with a secret that you may not even be aware of. If you're watching this video, if you've come to this message and it's sticking to you, what do you mean, love? Love is the most important thing. Love transcends. Love is great. I can make the jokes all the time, but truth is, as men, we're not really equipped to know anything more than love. Now, that's cool over in the world of feminine. That's cool with women. They need to be able to follow their heart, follow their feelings, stick to their intuition, talk about it all the time. Now, men, masculine, mature, grounded, masculine, that MGM standard. If you're going to lead a relationship, if you're going to bring women into your life, if you're going to create a legacy and have something lasting after your days are over, you're going to need to know what is the true healthy foundation of a relationship. What is the true threat to your relationship? Healthy foundation is your masculine leading. Threat is not understanding female nature. That is the mark of the beast. If you want to know how to navigate relationships, this is why you can't let love do it. Let me break this down for you. So as men, we're simple, we're straightforward, we're pragmatic, we're logical, we're masculine. I'm cool, you're cool, we cool together, let's do this. Good, go. Till the end, to the finish line, we're good. If it was men marrying each other, that'd be the simple of it. And there are. And it actually ends up simpler. I'm not in that box, so I'm not going to speak to it. But when it comes to men and women, heterosexual relationships, you have to understand your woman, your partner, is not a man with a vagina and breast. Just want to let that sink in. A woman is in her female nature, the yin to your yang, feminine to your masculine. So in the dance of that yin and yang, the energy that bounces between the dance. See why the book's there. Inside of that dance, things are meant to balance out. So this relationship that you're building with your woman, dating, escalated to relationship, this is a team. See, men can relate to this because we're all about teams. We're all about projects. We like to build. And you're doing that in your dating phase. Well, how is this experience with this woman? How does she follow direction? How does she follow my lead? Not just do I audition, does she qualify? Actually making sure that you vet her to be a quality woman to your standards. You've got to have standards. In having standards, you've got to be willing to enforce them. See, those are boundaries. That's order and structure. If she doesn't fit in this box. See, if I'm going down to the pulpit, the church house, you can't be heading to the trap house. On the macro end of it, that's the key of this discussion. Masculine leading is all about the macro. The opposite of that is the micro, the day-to-day interactions. That's what your feminine partner is going to be tied into. How does this feel? Feminine answers the question, what is life? What is life following this man? What is life with this man as a partner? So that's her range. Does she feel in love? Cool, that's fine. Macro. Over to the masculine side, that's not enough. And that is the quote, that is the video, that is the content that speaks to love's not enough, brother.